Hi, welcome to the strong leg vinyasa practice. We'll start in a comfortable cross-legged position, all through the spine. Shrug your shoulders up, back, and down. Close your eyes. Let your hands rest in your lap. We'll begin with some pranayama breath work. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. We'll begin inhaling on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Move through 2 more rounds of this on your own. When you've completed your 2 rounds, take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh it away. Open your eyes. Come to hands and knees tabletop. Begin by tick-tocking the hips from side to side. Some lateral movement to open up the spine. Walk the hands forward to the top of the mat. Send the chest and forehead towards the mat, pressing into puppy pose. Grow length across your back and your shoulder blades. Coming through tabletop, walk your hands back towards your feet, coming into narrow-kneed child's pose. Return to a kneeling position. Taking a breath here. Hands and knees, tabletop. Send the right foot to the back of the mat. And lift the right leg. As you feel balanced, stretch your left arm forward, coming into sunbird pose. Stretching your right leg and your left arm in opposite directions. Take a breath in. Breath out, crunch in, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Stretch long. And then return to tabletop. Second side. Left foot steps back. Lift the left leg high. When you find your balance, stretch the right arm forward into sunbird. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. 2 more on your breath. Stretch long. And then return to tabletop. Spin the right foot outside the mat. Step the left foot back. Pressing into the right palm, moving into a modified side plank. Stretch wide across the chest. Then when you feel balanced, lift your left leg high. Hold here. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. One more breath. Return to tabletop. Changing sides. Left toes spin out, right foot steps back. Pressing into the left palm, then your right arm high. And then lift the right leg. Right leg parallel to the ground. Holding in this shape, breathing. One more breath. And release. Moving through some cat-cows to reset. Drop the belly, inhale cow. Exhale round cat. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Moving into our second set. Right toes spin outside the mat. Left foot steps back. Left arm spins up and open. Lift the left leg. This time begin to pulse. Dropping your toes, almost just touching the mat. And lifting the leg back up. You can move at your own pace. Just keep breathing. Couple more. And release. Move through tabletop. Then second side. Left foot spins out. Right foot steps back. Right arm spins high. Right leg lifts. And then begin to pulse. A few more. And release. Knees wide, big toes touch, press back child's pose, forehead down. Breath in, breath out. Turn to tabletop. Spin the right arm up. And then thread the needle, twisting your right arm under. Bring your right ear to the mat. If you'd like, you can wrap your left arm into a half bind. Release back to tabletop. Breath in, breath out. Other side. Left arm up. Thread the needle. Left ear to the mat. Wrapping into the bind if that feels good in your body. One more breath. And then release. Press back to tabletop. And then up and back, downward facing dog. Take a few big breaths here. Shake your head out. to the top of the mat. Begin to walk your feet forward until you arrive in a ragdoll forward fold. Hands to opposite elbow creases. Let your upper body hang. And release your hands to the mat. Inhale to a halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up to standing. Palms face forward, mountain pose. Stay here for a few breaths. You can close your eyes, feeling your body in space. Open your eyes. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank, lower to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step forward to runner's lunge. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Right arm spins to the sky. Exhale, right hand returns to the mat. Press back, downward dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, dragonfly twist, left arm up. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step, runner's lunge. Inhale, rise all the way up to crescent lunge. Stay here for a few breaths. Pressing high on the ball of the left foot. Sending your right toes down into the mat. Hands come to heart center, shifting forward. Move into a prayer twist. Left elbow hooks the outside of the right leg. Hold here, feeling your legs growing strong. And then inhale, the arms high. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. One breath. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step. Runner's lunge. Inhale, crescent. Send your right heel high. And your left foot down into the mat. Tuck your tailbone under to bring your belly up and in. Fingertips stretch wide. Hands to heart center. Shift forward, moving into prayer twist. As you grow strength in your legs, bring your awareness to your breath. Flow of the inhale and the exhale, supporting you through this process. One more breath. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, hands to the mat, step to plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, look to the top. Exhale, step forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, mountain pose. Close your eyes, check in with a few breaths here. Open your eyes. Turn and face the side edge of your mat. Step your feet wide. Toes out, heels in. Begin to sink down into horse pose. Bring your arms to a T. Stretch your fingers wide apart. Sink a little lower in your horse pose. Rise up onto your tippy toes, feeling your calves engage. We'll begin to rotate the thumbs down. And then begin to rotate in the opposite direction, opening the palms to the sky. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Inhale, exhale, open the palms. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Inhale, exhale, open. And release. Heels down, arms up, big breath in. Exhale, forward fold, Prasarita. Move your head through some yeses and nos, and then let it hang in space. Walk your hands to the right side, pulling yourself into the fold. And walk your hands to the left leg. Pull yourself in. Walk your hands to the right side again, this time bend into the right leg. Coming into Skandasana, balancing on the right foot, ball of the right foot. Spin the left toes up. When you feel balanced, bring your hands to heart center. Holding here. And then release. Walk your hands to the other side. Balancing on the ball of the left foot, heel of the right foot. One more breath. And release. Moving back through center. Hands to hips, bend your knees with a flat back, come up to standing. Step the feet together. Mountain pose, breath in, breath out. Turn and face the top of your mat. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to downward dog. Breath in, breath out. And walk your feet to the top of the mat. Coming to a seat. We'll turn to face the side edge of the mat. Bringing your feet wide. We'll start here, pressing into the hands, growing tall through the spine. Now we'll let the knees fall to the right side. Begin to swing the left arm around until our chest is facing the ground. We'll begin to lower our chest, just like we're moving through a chaturanga. Begin to straighten the left leg, and then we'll pick it up off of the mat. And we'll press our chest away from the floor, and then lower. We're moving through these twist push-ups with our left leg lifted. Moving on your breath. One more. Then we'll come out the way we came, returning the leg to the mat. Moving out of the twist, and then returning back to center. All right, now we know where we're headed, so we'll try the other side. Let the knees fall to the left. Right arm swings over, so we can bring both hands onto the mat, squaring our chest to the floor. Begin to move into these chaturanga push-ups. We'll straighten the right leg, lift it off the floor, and keep the right leg lifted while we're moving through these gentle twist push-ups. Moving on your breath. Keep that right leg lifted. We're almost done. Couple more. And release. Come out the way you came. Returning to center. Hug your knees to your chest. Forehead down. We'll let our knees fall wide and the soles of the feet together. Grab a hold of your ankles, pulling your spine tall, and then begin to fold forward in the seated butterfly pose. Release. Help your knees together. We'll turn to face top of the mat. Come to staff pose. Seated on your sits bones. Legs long in front of you, toes pointed up. Spine tall, crown of the head tall. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, reaching for your feet or your ankles. Breathing into the back body. And then release. Bend your knees. Roll onto your back. Feet flat on the mat. Fingertips grazing your heels. Press the hips up into bridge pose. Leave your palms face down on the mat. Begin to toe heel your left foot towards center until you can balance on your left foot. Begin to lift your right leg, pointing your toes up to the sky. Stay here for a few breaths. And then release, changing sides. Right foot comes to center. Left toes up to the sky. Send your hips high. Left foot steps down. Send your hips high, both feet pressing down into the mat. One more breath. And then release. Hug your knees into your chest. Gentle rocking side to side. And open up, reaching for your feet, happy baby. Recline figure 4. Right ankle to the top of your left thigh. Spread your arms through, pulling your left leg in. Let your eyes close or find a gentle gaze, cooling down, slowing your breath. Left foot returns to the mat, keeping the shape. Let your legs fall to the left side, moving into a twist, gazing to the right. Coming back through center. Changing sides, recline figure 4 on the opposite leg. Left ankle to the top of the right thigh. Pulling it in. Right foot to the mat. With this leg variation, moving into a twist. Let your legs fall to the right. Gaze moves to the left. And release back to center. Give your legs one more squeeze. Forehead to knees. Big breath in. And then exhale. Let your legs move along on the mat, releasing into Shavasana. Deep breath in, breath out. Roll over to the side, press up into a seat. Bringing your hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me for this practice today, for this hard work on the mat. Namaste.